What is doodling? Well, doodling is associated with your subconscious mind. It is actually a reflection of your subconscious mind. Doodling, people consider doodling to be something really childish, or maybe the word itself, it's funny. The thing is, doodling is much more deeper than it actually sounds. So when people talk about doodling, they'll be like the drawings that you scribble onto your notebooks, onto your, like any rough paper in your boring lectures or while you're going to somewhere. But it is actually much more deeper and much more, has more meaning to it. It's like dreaming. You don't know why it's there. It's like it's there, you see it, and same as doodling. It's something you start from a point, from a zero, from nothing, a blank space, a blank canvas, and you go on doing. It's like a flow that controls your hand and your mind at the same time. It's a reflection of all the experiences, all the things that you have seen around you and done and you have lived through. It is a process of thinking. Albert Einstein, for example, he was a musical doodler. Nikola Tesla, he was an engineering doodler. He used to solve and doodle, and Da Vinci and everyone. They find scribbles and doodles in all their works. It's something that actually makes things more clear to you. Rather than being an art form, I say it's a language, and you should learn it, you should embrace it, and you should respect it. Well, doodling, it's something which everyone can do. Well, not in fact doodling. For example, when you're a kid, everyone has to go to the art class. Everyone can paint, everyone can draw. In fact, the first time ever you learn how to write an alphabet in itself is a doodle process. It's a process where you watch the patterns and you draw the alphabets. It's like drawing itself. So basically what happens, where you lose the interest, as you grow up, these things, this creative side, this drawing, these things, they seem very distant and very unsure or very uncertain. But this alphabets, this numeral system makes more sense, more logic to it. It has more logic, it has more stability, it has more security to it. So you generally go more towards the logical side, and you slowly tend to lose interest on what you actually had when you were born, a talent that you were born with. So what happened with me is, I'm a self-taught artist. I have never been to an art school. So this doodling, this small habit that I had as a child, it grew with me through the ages, through my life. All the different things, all the experiences that I've been with, it has been transformed in form of artwork. It has been transformed, it has been put down into a paper. Doodling habit, it became, I say it's a habit because, come on, I do it every second. Even when I'm sitting like this, I'll be scribbling something. It has become a habit. So this thing slowly, this habit grew and grew and grew, and I didn't realize that I was getting good at it. I'm still learning, like there's a lot to know and a lot to explore. The thing is, slowly when you get better at channeling your thoughts and your things through your hand, you're being able to put down, and the connection between your hands and your mind is well established. That is the time when you are more confident. The expression that you're trying to express, when people can understand and relate to it, that is when you have that confidence. It was that time when I realized that people can actually relate to it. People actually come and say, okay, I understood this. This is like this, this is like that. That is when I got the confidence to do it for the rest of my life. And even Red Bull, winning the Red Bull Global Art Gallery was one of the biggest push that I needed. The confidence that I got from winning a global event is something beyond explanation. The feeling was surreal. It filled me up with confidence and try more harder. It opened up new opportunities for me. I'm really thankful for Red Bull for giving me this platform. It's a really big platform, and the push that I got from it, it's amazing. The exposure and everything. Also, I had been recently called to a Hindu college, University of Delhi, to host a live doodling event. The artwork that you see behind me is what the doodle that I did in Hindu college. The fest was called Mecca, and this is what actually I did there the whole day. It was really fun. It was basically a Red Bull event, but the people, the exposure that I got was really good. artist has a source of inspiration. Every artist is inspired from something. So in my case, I draw my inspiration from nature. I know inspiration for me has always been the nature around me. Nature is human connections, with human emotions, the people that I meet. That's why I travel a lot, because traveling allows me to meet a lot of new people in different places, different experience, and also spirituality. Hindu mythology, to be specific, has been a really big part of my inspiration. And also artists, many artists, doodle artists like Kirby Rosanes, Sonny Brown, then even artists like Richie Beckett. They have been a very big source of inspiration in my life. My parents also, at one point of, if you look at it from one point, my parents are a great inspiration for me. And this spirituality is something very deep. And in all of my artworks, you can see all the things that are there in all the doodles. All the things are there for a reason. Like why a goat, why a snake, why a whale, why a turtle, of all the things. So this is basically a source of decoding. It's like the Hindu calendar art that we have, pictures of Shiva, Vishnu holding lotus with the snake around his neck, tiger, and all the things that are there. It's there for a reason. It's not for the sake of being there. So basically, this is what inspires me, and the power of the human mind, the imagination. It's the greatest gift that we as humans have got. So even author Sir Devdutt Patnaik has been a really big inspiration in my life. His books have really inspired me a lot. He's a mythologist, he's an author, he's a sort of a spiritual guru for me.